Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
I totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? Nah.
It's like A1 steak sauce. It's very important.
I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Ms. Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. Whatever. Whatevs. What the fuck?
Yeah, what about
that broken pot?
What about this
dummy?
whole jam? What about this? You would have saw that. If you really did that.
I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. What?
I don't care.
Hold on a second. Gotta have some setup.
Why'd you say crack?
Will you shut the fuck up? Take a look at this urn.
Okay.
It's cracked.
I still don't get it.
Oh my god. Like urn? There are cracks. Do you see them?
Yes.
Like, what does that prove?
Objection! Who cares about some worn-out old urn?
Like, yeah, who cares? I already, said I didn't see, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, totally say anything about, an urn, did I? It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been— I get it now! Crack! I still don't get it. Okay, you'll get it in time. If you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could not have seen this person! Turner Gray! His ghost!
No, it's Pearl. Stupid.
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Ms. Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Yes, and how is this child relevant? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Oh. And she just happened to break this urn.
I get it now! Cracked!
Alright, we'll get you all eventually.
I still don't get it.
Okay. Oh! Oh!
Wait! She broke the urn.
That's right. Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball. No! And Pearl was the one who put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
Oh, looked like a ghost there.
That was very scary.
She looked like a ghost.
I got it now!
I still don't get it.
It was mighty.
One at a time.
There's 50 of them.
This is going to take a while.
Pearl was there in the winding way at that time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Grr. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Ms. Miney. You're a fuck. You are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. Otherwise, she'll do that ghost thing. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Ms. Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
Objection! The witness just testified about that.
That's right. I was sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room?
Yeah, I guess so.
No way!
No way you were sleeping in the side room.
Your lies end here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
Help me, Mia. Help me, Mia. In her testimony just now? Well, both of these are because the Pearl thing, right? It's like,
yeah, well, I don't know exactly where the contradiction is.
what are you talking about? God.
Maybe we should try Help Me, Mia.
How do I go back?
You can't. Help me, Mia.
Yeah, is this gonna hurt us?
No,
Let's see what it does.
I think it's just a joke.
Yeah, what are they talking about?
I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere?
Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. It's just a tiny little baby contradiction. So just this once, do you want me to help?
Yeah.
Sure, let's see what she says.
Please, I need your help right now.
Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. Whew. That girl, she slipped up with her words.
Her words?
If she really was in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of.
And what is that?
The rest is for you to figure out on your own.
Why don't you just tell me? Mr. Wright, what is your answer?
I get it now! Cracked!
Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there is clearly a contradiction here. Oh, wait. Okay. It's in her testimony. Yeah. Earlier in your testimony, Ms. Miney, you made the following statement. And like Ms. Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at the time both myself and Ms. Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So? Like, what does that have to do with anything? It's very simple. Ms. Miney, how did you know that fact? How? I can see that Ms. Fay was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that.
I'm like psychic.
Which means, Ms. Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. However, you didn't go there by way of the winding way.
Is there another way? Like a secret tunnel? The ghost is scary.
But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Ms. Miney, please answer the question.
Objection! Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will kill the table.
Boss, please stop.
You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Shit. Yeah, what?
The only... Come on, dude, this is pretty obvious. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
I think she was
she was in the
side room. That's what
She was meditating.
She was over here in the void.
Yeah.
No,
she was helping Pearl fix
She
the
was in the
pot.
channeling chamber killing Dr. Gray.
Ms. Miney was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene? What are you talking about?
That's right.
What are you talking about?
Ms. Miney was at the scene of the crime.
No, she wasn't.
I got it now. I don't get it.
Order. That's why that... Oh, God damn it.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Ms. Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Where was I hiding?
Behind there. Right here. Hide and seek, bitch.
Let me make sure my fucking cursor is in the right spot.
Back here.
Here, of course. But behind the folding screen. Kawaii!
Sorry, I'm mad. Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony.
There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. Are you gonna...
See, you stupid jerk! Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball! Now, Ms. Miney, one so young as you shouldn't be saying, "Shut it, Gramps," as if you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along.
Ooh,
the witness was... What?
It looks like she's doing a
It's pizza. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this!
Boy, they did not even give us a chance to, like...
Yeah. It's that box.
It's that box.
It's that clothing box.
It's the clothing box.
Ms. Miney, how you were able to hide at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this clothing box. Oh! That tiny little box? No person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
Objection! But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all, not even a little bit.
Oh, bitch, please. Oh, bitch, please. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Sorry. Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
No way. What the heck? Like a tiny hole.
And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. It's the folding screen.
This one, yeah.
Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. This, what on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
I hate being left out. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
Oh, shit. Is that really?
A hole? Oh, fuck. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? Everyone?
I remember. It was from the... I get it now!
The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. Damn.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened.
Yeah.
At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Ms. Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Oh, wow, she covered... Scary ghost. Scary ghost. I don't like that ghost. Is she a ghost? Throw the pizza thing down. Order!
Objection! Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Mine? Oh shit, she looks a lot like her, actually.
Shit. That is exactly what I'm saying. Just like he's like right between the photo and her face. Jesus, personal space, please.
Brush your teeth.
Oh shit. Oh god, you're right. Sorry, Ms. Eenie Miney. You were hiding inside this clothing box all along.
Is she clothes?
And she's not clothes. But you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
Wait, but it's a clothing box.
To masquerade as Maya Fey.
For clothes.
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop.
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition, and you have to take it. This whole idea that the witness moves the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself.
I know, bitch. I know.
That leads me pretty conveniently into my next point.
Hey, it really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. God, would you give me a sec?
I'm going to kill you. Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy, no rest for the foolish.
Wait.
Because there ain't no rest for the foolish.
You gonna keep going?
No.
There's
nothing more I can add to that.
Ms. Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
You can't be serious.
Foolishness don't grow on trees. Oh, that's the second line.
I just came up with that.
Ms. Miney.
That sounds like there ain't no rest for the wicked.
Yes, that was... Yeah.
God, they don't even give you time to look at it. It just keeps...
You sure you're not pressing it? It just does it?
No, it just does it.
Okay, you had a comp...
Annoying. It's a comp... Yeah, it's Morgan.
This person... If it wasn't someone from Karine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan. Fae!
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Ms. Miney?
So much wax.
You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands.
No, I used a gun.
Shut up. You deny it.
Oh shit, this is turn. I don't get it.
I think this is what really happened.
Looks like a wafer.
The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long
I
beforehand.
like some extra gum.
Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started.
Whoa.
The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife.
Red.
Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected? Yes. Bang. Oh.
Yes!
Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray, and bang!
Wow, that's fucked up.
That's shit. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber.
Maybe on the next episode we'll conclude this, because as I recall, there's like a whole
is there
section
really?
after.
Oh.
Well, I mean, there's like the whole like wind down. So
Okay.
might as well just kill it here.
Yeah.
But it was a good job, Phoenix. It's like pretty
Good job.
pretty good summary of what happened. Yay, Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. There's a reason they call him the Ace Attorney and not the loser.
I get it now. I don't. Wait. I think we all get it as a group. All 50 of us.
Finally.
I think we've finally gotten through them all.